Welcome back, everyone. Looney here, Looney Farm Guy, that is, and we're back here on Can I Survive? Only picking rocks here on Small Farm. Yes, it is a small farm, and I have been busy plowing and then picking and then loading. And as a matter of fact, I have a bunch of rocks that I have collected. Actually, I still have some in here too. Let's see. Yes, no. Yes or no? Do I? No. I've emptied it. Right. A new piece of equipment. I have decided to take the suggestion of Mr. Wally Farmer and go with the Lizard SP10M Unreal by Dominic. Ridiculous Dominic, I do believe that's who it's made by. So it's a little bit wider, a little different design, still, well, and I don't have to go with the fancy dancy fast farming kind of setup that I usually do with other things, because this actually has a 24 mile per hour top working speed, which we'll show you in a minute. However, another quite a serendipitous, if you know what that means, thing happened just on, so today's Saturday, I'm releasing this Sunday. On Friday, is this Thursday or Friday? The stone factory that I've been using has gotten an update, and it has become infinitely more useful than it was. And as a matter of fact, I'll have to, well, if you just watched the other one, you would know what the production's here. Well, it's added stone statue as one of its products. So actually, we're going to turn that on. And it's changed the lime production. It's just stone, 1 liter of stone in, 10 liters of lime going out. And as you can see, I've been busy. We have 59,000 liters of lime. So you can imagine 1,000 liters of lime will give me 10,000 liters, or 1,000 liters of stones will give me 10,000 liters of lime. That is quite incredible. I did sell off stone blocks. I think I had blocks, or slabs. I can't remember. We might as well turn that on too. So make sure that the slabs are, no, storing. Yeah, storing. Lime has to be set to distributing, otherwise it will actually appear over here in bags and I'll have to deal with that. But as it is, it's also changed this so that I can load the lime. So let's, I still have the tractors I have because as you can see, I don't have a whole lot of money yet. I did sell the stone slabs and I swapped out that plow. The plow I bought was cheaper, so I made a little bit of money back on that. But I've been waiting for the prices of lime to increase. And where is the lime? There it is. So $182. September is actually the best time to sell lime. So yeah. However, the stone blocks and the stone products, was December is the best time to slabs. How come the slabs are so low priced? Stone statues is going to pay out a lot more, but yeah, we got lots of rocks, and since I poured them on the ground because I don't have a silo yet, because silos cost money, I did pour some lime on the ground because I went and collected some lime, and it looks like we might reach our maximum capacity for lime, so I might have to just do what I did here and start storing some on the ground for now, which is fine because it gives me something to do other than plowing and picking rocks, which does, well, you know what actually, I mean, to just watch that would be quite boring indeed, just plowing picking up the rocks. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Come on, I just wanted to drop off the... There we go. The pallet fork, because we're going to need the pallet fork. But we need the front loader now. So, yeah, I got rid of the other line production because it was only 3 times multiplied by 3, and now we have a production that multiplies by 10 rocks to lime, which I do believe is the best. Oh, that's really heavy. Which I believe is the okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Gonna hook up this weight. Rocks weigh a lot, by the way. Go figure. Alright. Gonna have to drop off my trailer detacher bulb. Yeah. Thingy. There we go. Now hopefully we can reattach that front loader now that I've messed that up royally. Oh dear. I might have to go grab... Is it... Come on. Come on. Oh no, that's not gonna... The problems I get myself into are endless. Let's see if I can scooch that. No, that's not good. Come on, scooch that. Oh, now I've... Come on, come on. Attach, attach. Oh, this is gonna be expensive to fix. Isn't it? Isn't it now? Oh. Right, let me figure this out. So, in a stroke of dumb luck, I realized I had 2 of these, and so we're just going to outright sell that one and attach the other one, because this map had tractor with and actually had forks. I could sell one of the forks too, make some money back. Front loader, pallet fork. I'll sell the one that's I'll get more money for, which was the one I hadn't used yet. So there we go. Problem solved. The dumb problems I run into is just well, most of them you don't see because I'm embarrassed to show them, but right, so thankfully that got solved, and we actually made a little buddy money on the side because I sold a piece of equipment. I didn't need an extra front loader. Oh, those rocks are heavy. Oh my. Right. So we're going to finish loading up these rocks, and yeah, collect more stones. Although, actually, think to make things just a tad more interesting, don't really need to buy, although I could buy a bigger stone picker. Now, I have 2 options because, oh, that's what I own. I own the base game one because that's what I kind of started out with. So now we have basically 2 other larger options. We have the Scorpio 710, which is a modified version of the base game, which is quite a bit wider, 9.5, and holds a bit more stones. The capacity doesn't really matter. But then we have the stone picker trailer, which is this massive trailer with a massive width on it. And to be fair, I don't want to just go right to the top right away, if you know what I mean. It's like, I think even though the price is less than, financially speaking, it'd be smarter just to go with the bigger one, but then it's kind of less fun if you want to, if you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, it's probably the smart thing to do is just go ahead and get that biggest one, but I kind of like having to stop once in a while and empty, and then, you know, empty things. And I am going to have to like get the productions going, but things aren't going to be, I'm going to have to wait a couple of months game time anyways, to sell anything, just because prices are not great, and I want to wait till prices are better and to just kind of really kickstart this whole thing. But I will, and I do believe anyways, I have enough money to buy another plot of land, which, let's see, what is this? 23,000. Yes, so we could do that, and we could have this whole strip here, which I think I might like, because I'm kind of, it is a little bit tiresome turning around all the time. So I think we're going to go ahead and buy that. And it's going to take a chunk of money. Yes, no, I know it's going to take a chunk of money already, but now we have a new piece of land. To plow out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you this one bit here. I was using that to try to tip that back up, but I don't need it now. So let's attach our and this way. Oh yes, and I've done it. This one works backwards too, just like the other one, because it's easier to pull that way. It is rated for 320 horsepower, I believe. But as you can see, this one folds up, and I don't need to put the heavy weight, fancy dancy weighty thingy on the backy. And I can go 24 miles per hour. Let's drop that down, and now we can plow this under very nicely. Actually, we can turn Create Fields on, and let's just plow that part up too and get every little bit of ground that we can and turn it into something we can make rocks appear in. And it appears that the more you plow the ground, the larger the rocks appear, which seems to be the case. I guess I could plow in. No, I don't particularly want to plow up. Let's get rid of these bushes. Mostly, anyways. I could plow up the yard there where yeah, I guess I could, the concrete here, but I don't. I kind of want to leave that open for staging and so on and so forth. But anyways, yeah, so here we are plowing up. So we got a nice long stretch here. That's going to be nice. And right, so notice here, not a lot of rocks popping up in this freshly plowed bit. I guess I should have went all the way, but so I'm hoping, because every time I've plowed and picked rocks, there seemed to be more, or at least it increased up to a point where I was getting about 1,500 liters for both fields. So we should be able to get a lot more rocks on this one. Let's see if we can just knock out these bushes just a little bit here. Bushes really annoy me. And why am I going so slow? Come on. There we go. Right, I'm going to finish plowing up this field. Let's turn off the creating field option, and now I can freely move about the fields more so. Right, just like that. So next time, so I'm just, yeah, well, I'm going to be doing this for a while, collecting more rocks, and eventually at some point I'm sure I'm going to fill up the capacity in our, oh, by the, yes, let's go ahead and take our rocks. I believe the capacity for stones is probably not, actually we don't have very much. Oh, we have already got stone slabs popping up. That's interesting. Yeah, this factory is pretty good. It's pretty quick making stuff. I'm actually quite impressed with it. It has taken this, and even though remember I'm on hard economy here, and I have not done anything except sell equipment and a few buildings that came in New Farmer. So I didn't do start from scratch. I started out with some money and bought a few pieces of equipment to start with. But after that, that's pretty much it. I've had to. The only thing I could do to make extra money is, plowing the fields and collecting stones and selling whatever equipment I might have had. But only goes. You can only do that so long till you run out of equipment. So, right. Anyways, yes, we're gonna do this for a while longer, and I'm just gonna basically watch some YouTube videos, I guess. And we're going to come back when things, see, it's October, I think, November, December. So I'm going to do this for a while more again. And then in December, when prices come back up, which right now they're pretty low on the downswing. Although what stone, yeah, so December is when stone blocks, stone slabs, and statues are going to be at their maximum price. So that's, and we'll show you all that. We'll wait till December and come back in, and we'll show you that. And that's where we'll end this episode. But at least you'll be able to see that. And we already have 69,000 liters of lime. Woo. So once we sell that, we should have a decent bit of money to ramp up our production here. And I don't expect to do this this series very long. Oh, really? It's going to do that? Oh no. There we go. Straighten up there. My goodness. And then we'll have, really, is it stuck in the, wow, nothing is just nothing on this map is going right for me, is it? Everything's just sticking or not working or just being difficult. And of course it's stuck in the ground, because why not? I do kind of want to get rid of this. Not that I don't like this tractor, but I do want to get a different, smaller tractor. There are some nicer ones, and this one is nice, but I want something actually with. Come on, there we go. Look, is it not? Oh, it's doing this again. Is it doing this again? It's not going to let me lower and raise the... Why is it? There's something wrong with this. There's something wrong with this map. Yeah. I can't lower and raise. Weird. Weird. Yeah, it happened in the first episode where things weren't working. I couldn't lower things. It was not. Yeah, something weird about this map, or one of the mods I have is making things weird, because I should be able to adjust this up and down. And so I'm going to have to save. See if I have that. Let me get just show you what's going on here. Highlight the trailer attacher, and I should be able to move it, adjust it, lower or raise it by L1 and R, and nothing's happening. So I'm gonna have to go out and save and get out and go back in. Hopefully it fixes it. But anyways, meantime, yes, I will be picking and whatever more and blah, etc, etc. And we'll come back in December when we'll have some stone statues and slabs produced and on pallets, and we can sell those for a little bit of money. And by then, definitely our lime will be maxed out at 100,000 liters. Right, and then we have to wait a while to sell that stuff. So, yeah. So see you then. Early, and the reason is I want to thank, first of all the great suggestions I'm getting on my last episode. Dust Bunny is one of those, along with I think Gustav was suggesting things. Anyways, those are just a few of my regular viewers. However, what's going on? So this was suggested I put this on the front and have the stone picker on the back and just drive around, and it does work exceptionally well. Don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm usually the one to think of goofy stuff like that. Not that it's goofy, but well, it is goofy. Anyways, what I'm going to do then, because this is not as wide as, this is 10 meters wide. This is like, I don't know, not 10 meters wide. And since I don't need the case Maxim anymore, I'm going to repair it and then sell it, and also repair that and sell that. And we're just going to go in and buy the slightly larger, wider one. This one here, 9.5 meters, which is much wider. Should pick up rocks quite a bit faster. We definitely have enough money now. Rim color, silver, black. Yeah. Right, so we're going to go with this. And we're going to give it a whirl like that. And I'm going to show you how it works. So that obviously gave us a bunch of money right away. Now there is one thing that's kind of popped up with our stone factory. I'm not sure if this is something goofy. I've been experiencing still strange things happening on this map now. Could be because I have all of my mods enabled, not necessarily on the map, but enabled for the map. If I just show you that first. Not there. Let's see here. So mods and DLCs, I got all. Now I don't have a billion of them, but I have a number of them. And what is happening here is, so I cleared off, I got the stone, it had 3 stone pallets of stone slabs, right? Right. So I cleared off the spawn area, which is over here. And as soon as I hit that as soon as I turn them on, it says out of space, but there's nothing, stone blocks, or there's nothing in storage. Maybe it's because the lime. Let me see if the lime is hindering it somehow. Possibly. And it's one of those issues that sometimes crop up with these factories that I'm not always able to test when I do do the mod test initially, and so this is why if you guys are coming up with problems like this, yeah, let me know. Sometimes these things pop up. So let's load some lime and see if that. I'll see now. Oh yeah, weird. So if your lime maxes out, even though it's set on distributing, it will block the other productions. Except Stone Statue is still running. Weird. Right. So now I have 80,000 liters of lime, which I have a sell point on this map for lime, so it's not a big deal. I know suggested the sell anything. The sell anything sell station, which I do have, but I'm trying to be. I'm trying not to use stuff that I always use. I guess if that makes sense. I'm trying to use different things that I always gravitate to. You always get used to those mods that you always use, and you tend not to try new things because, well, when you know something that works and you like it, then you just keep using it, but then you don't get to see the new stuff. So let's lower down our trailer attacher, which is something I do not live without. So as you can see, this is a much wider pickup area, and let's spread that out. So it's gonna be much closer to, yeah, oh yeah, that's good. Okay, let's lower that down. So we're plowing. Come on, plow. Why is it only going? Oh. Am I gonna be able to? Oh. Huh? I'm gonna need a bigger tractor. Oh, it's not liking. Why is it? Maybe pull it up. I'm gonna set this up. It's not liking it a lot. Oh, maybe that's better. Okay, let's try that. This thing seems to be a lot harder to pull than the base game one. There we go. Now we're kind of going. I think this tractor is a bit small for this particular setup, but it's a bit squirrely. It's working. Let's see. See if I can adjust that. I need more, a little bit more than 247 horsepower. Well, wow, okay. I didn't anticipate this. Let's see, can we go with just a stone picker and then drop the front? Guess we have to get, oh, it's, oh, more weight on the back. Oh, there we go. I think I've, ooh. It's squirrely. This tractor is a bit too light to be pulling all of this. It's kind of like it's drifting, Tokyo Drift. Right, so two birds with one stone, I guess is how they call it. It's interesting. Thanks for the suggestion. I'm gonna need a bigger tractor. This is not. Oh dear, it's fun though. Maybe no. How much more can I put weight on the? Oh, that's a little bit better. A little bit more weight on the back. There we go. I think it's a little bit better balanced now. Almost exactly. So I'm plowing and rock picking at the same time. seems to be working pretty good. How does it turn now with more weight on the back? Not bad. Lights, there we go, light. Nice. Okay, so right. Now we wait. We're gonna wait to see if we have more stone slabs and stuff produced. Meanwhile, I'll keep well doing this whilst I don't know, listening to music or history documentaries. There's some cool documentaries on YouTube. I think this is actually working pretty good for now until we get yeah, I'm gonna need a much bigger. This tractor is pretty good. It does have a front end loader on it too, thus I wasn't too worried about selling the case tractor. So 65,000. Yeah, it's like, yeah, we'll make do for this with this for now, and then once let's see, October. Yeah, we gotta. We'll yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for a while, and then we'll catch up to you when it's time to sell everything and see what we end up with cash, and then see if we can ramp this up, get a nice. Oh, I stopped. It's slowing. It's gonna slow down, isn't it? It's almost full anyway. So let's fold that and deposit the stones in the factory. Oh, it doesn't like pulling all of this stuff together either. It's kind of heavy. It doesn't go fast. Yeah, definitely gonna need a larger tractor, but I'll struggle with this for now, and then we should have enough money for something a little bit larger. I might have to go investigate, but it has to have a front lifter. So there's so many. Right, I'm babbling. So we'll catch up to you, and then hopefully then we can wrap things up when it's time to get our best price, which hasn't changed much actually. We're just a few, I mean literally a few game hours away from well, no, wrong buttons. There we go. Right. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Well, here we are. I just realized I recorded a section with no sound. That would not be great. So, I ain't lying about that. Right. So, I sold off all our pallets. Our money has gone up a bit. Kind of back to where it was before I sold and bought a bunch of stuff. So what has happened? We got a lot of lime, a lot of lime, and we're making stone. We bought this, just the normal 20,000 liter version of the TARDIS Trailer M by Omatana. We have a whole pile of lime here that I've been extracting, and I just finally said, well, I'll just buy this multi-fruit silo by Raleigh Christie 1 VSR Modding Sir, and I have 94,000 liters of lime in there. So the lime is getting produced at a ridiculous rate. So I thought I would show you selling some lion statues. And it's December. No snow yet. Farm Dog Max is worried that we're not going to get any snow. I'm not. I would rather not see snow, but it would be interesting. Excuse me. I do have a bucket. So, actually what I'm going to do now is we're going to sell these last two statues and call it an episode. And then we're going to, oh, well, we do have a fair... what to do? Get better equipment? Tractors are so expensive. I might scrounge to see what I can get for another tractor, but this one actually works well once it's going. So I think I'm going to continue on the course of just doing that. And the statues were fun, but I can see where I'm getting really annoyed at picking up pallets and selling them. So I'm going to either set it to sell, which I think I might actually. I think I might just set it to sell now that you have seen the statues. And let's actually just do that right now. The set the stone slabs to selling, statues to selling, and stone blocks to selling. There we go. Selling. Distributing still lime, because I do want to extract it and go sell it somewhere else. Hopefully for a better price. And then concentrate on basically lime production, which is, I suspect I'll have a few 100,000 liters of it by the time we get around to September. It's December, so we got a long time to go. We'll keep an eye on the prices. 180. I don't know if it's going to get better than 180 bucks. It's pretty much rock bottom right now. So there, that is the last statue. And what else? Do you know about that already? Yes. Oh, I did get a different front end or loader on this, because the other one was too small and I couldn't get it to fit actually on this tractor. So I just got this big John Deere one, which looks really weird, but it works. And now I'm going to have to drop this fork and load, pick up my I got an oversized bucket, because I'm gonna have to pick up all that lime now and put it in to storage. So let's do a little bit of that, and then we will call it an episode. At least it's right here. And like I said, this one is the 20,000. I got the this is from the Ridiculous Dominic John Deere. It came with the tractor. Yes, the tractor I always do testing and stuff with. So 20,000 liter bucket is going to be quite a bit helpful. Transferring all this. There we go. I'll have a little bit of fun. I'd rather do this than pick up pallets. But anyways, there you go. Thanks for watching. And remember, as I always say, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.